Welcome back to the fantasy edition of The Dot, sponsored by Matt Bauer's Auto Group. Not a lot of tough fantasy decisions with the Saints. You play Alvin Kamara, you play Chris Olave, and you kind of bench everyone else unless you're in a real deep or desperate situation. You might be at quarterback, especially with all the injuries around the league. So Andy Dalton is a possibility, especially since you consider that Pittsburgh has one of the worst pass defenses in the NFL and gives up some of the most fantasy points in the NFL to both quarterbacks and receivers. Jarvis Landry could fall into that category if you're really looking deep and you make sure he's active, but it looks like he's going to be active this week. But I guess I'll just ask more of a wider question. What do you expect the Saints' offense to look like in this game against one of the worst pass defenses in the league? But they're probably going to be down at least 2 offensive linemen in this game, too.
I think it might be a little bit rough this week, and the stuff down the field might be hard to come by just given that they're going to be without 2 interior offensive linemen. However they put those guys together, there's still 2 down. So I don't think the running game's going to be as effective as usual. And without that, it's going to be hard to set up play action and then give yourself the time to take those downfield shots. I like the game a lot for Alvin Kamara because I think this is a game where you got to get the ball out quickly. And on the flip side, you mentioned Jarvis Landry. He's really a tactician at some of those shorter routes. So if he does play this week, I think that there might be some good opportunity for him, just given that they need to get the ball out really quickly.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a game that they're going to want to scrape together and win 19-16, but it'll probably be 38-35 just because it's the NFL in 2022.